Four friends, Amit, Rohit, Karan, and Samir, worked in an insurance company in the heart of the city. Their lives revolved around traffic noise, office lights, and late-night food deliveries. Village life was something they had only seen in movies. One weekend, bored of routine and craving adventure, they decided to go camping in a village near the city. They packed their bags, tent, torchlights, food, beer, and rode their motorbikes until concrete roads turned into dusty paths. By evening, they reached a quiet village surrounded by forest and a flowing river. They asked an old villager for water and a good camping spot. The villager pointed silently toward the riverbank. After a pause, he said in a low voice, "About a month ago, a group camped there. They returned before sunrise. Something followed them." The friends laughed. "Baba, these things only happen in stories," Amit said confidently. The old man looked at them one last time and whispered, "If you still go, don't answer if someone calls your name at night." They ignored the warning and headed toward the river. Sunset and unease. The riverbank was beautiful. Tall trees, flowing water, and an unnatural silence. Two of them started setting up the tent. The other two went inside the forest to collect firewood. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the forest changed. Birds stopped chirping. The wind went still. Only the crunch of dry leaves echoed under their feet. Suddenly, crunch, crunch. Heavy footsteps, not animal-like, slow, deliberate, as if something large was walking behind them. They froze. The torchlight shook in Rohit's hand. The footsteps stopped. The moment they stopped, terrified, they rushed back to the camp without looking back. They said nothing. They didn't want to be teased. Laughter around fire night fell completely. They lit a fire, opened beer bottles, and started grilling barbecue. Laughter echoed again. "See? No ghosts?" Karan laughed, raising his beer. They joked about horror stories, spirits, and curses, mocking the very idea. The fire crackled. Behind the trees, something watched. After some time, Samir stood up. "I need to pee. I'll be back." He took a torch and walked toward the bushes near the forest. The first whisper. As he finished and turned back, the torchlight flickered. Then he heard a voice behind him. "Samir?" It sounded exactly like Amit. He smiled. "Very funny, bro." No reply. Then again, closer. "Samir." His blood ran cold. The voice came from inside the forest, not from the camp. Slowly, the torchlight revealed a figure, tall, unnaturally thin, standing backward, its head twisted the wrong way. Its mouth opened, too wide, and it smiled. Samir screamed, "Something comes to the camp." At the camp, the fire suddenly went out. The forest fell silent, then footsteps, heavy, crunching leaves. From the darkness, a voice called softly, "Amit!" They froze. Samir came running out of the darkness, but his face was pale, eyes empty. He stood near the tent. "Amit," he said calmly. "Come here." Rohit whispered, shaking, "That's not Samir." Samir's head slowly tilted, bones cracking. Behind him, dozens of glowing eyes opened in the forest. The river stopped flowing. The thing smiled wider and whispered, "You were warned not to answer." The screams echoed through the forest. Morning. At sunrise, villagers found 3 bikes near the river bank. The tent was torn, firewood scattered, no blood. Only 4 footprints leading into the forest, and only 3 coming back. From that night, no one camps near the river, because sometimes the forest learns your voice and calls you back.